limits remain in place on the Clark Memorial Bridge after a routine inspection found deterioration.
But who is responsible for enforcing them? Just today, our camera on the Sheraton in Jeffersonville captured large trucks crossing the Ohio River.
WOKY's Madison Elliott is investigating who's in charge of monitoring weight limits on the bridge. She's live at the foot of the Clark Memorial in Jeffersonville tonight. So, Madison, who is in charge?
Hey guys, good evening. So the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet posted these signs with the weight limits, but they say they don't have enforcement capabilities. Instead, they say it falls on KSP to enforce these weight limits. So we reached out to them, but they tell us they haven't been requested to help by LMPD. So right now remains unclear as to who is doing this enforcement. The Clark Memorial Bridge is a busy pathway joining Louisville and southern Indiana. Delana Birdsong crosses the bridge at least 3 days a week to go to school in southern Indiana, but says large trucks make the drive.
It can be chaotic a little bit.
On Monday, we captured video of one large truck taking up 2 lanes. After a dramatic bridge rescue last year involving a semi, Birdsong says she's extra cautious.
I'm very skeptical. So it's like I said, it's close fitting, and you feel like you don't have a lot of room.
So how often do accidents involving trucks happen on the bridge? We obtained crash data from Kentucky State Police. In 2024, 69 collisions occurred on the Clark Memorial Bridge, including 1 fatal crash. 15 collisions resulted in injuries. 1 involved a commercial vehicle. Of the 53 other non-injury crashes, 3 involved commercial vehicles. An average of 24,000 vehicles cross the bridge each day. We discovered commercial vehicles make up 11% of daily traffic volume. Trucks aren't restricted, but there are weight restrictions. We found out why. KYTC says the lane width is within the guidelines of their Highway Design Guidance Manual and the American Association of State Highway and Transportation.
We cannot restrict truck traffic due to those standards.
An inspection last fall found deterioration of some steel beams on the 95-year-old bridge. KYTC reduced certain weight limits as a result. They're working on plans to fix the issues. Until then, while semis can still cross, there are restrictions on weight and axle configuration.
It also takes into account whether or not the truck is empty or fully loaded.
Birdsong says even with weight limits, she's still nervous.
So I just kind of like breathe and tell myself I got this.
Now, KYTC says they do list an online database where they have those current weight restrictions that anybody can check out. We also reached out to LMPD just as to how they are enforcing the weight limits, and we're just waiting to hear back. Vicki?
Madison, any word on when those weight limits could change?
They don't have a timeline for that right now, though they say their engineers are working on those plans currently. And once those repairs are made, they do anticipate lifting those restrictions. Vicki?